We're back. Through the door. Come back to a higher level.
To arms! Sounds useful.
I'll do my best! I am counting on you all. You ready for this?
Well, there it goes, but then again, Geometry Dash look. This fight looks damn easy. Yeah, it is. I'm just doing a side quest right now because I gotta wait for my kingdom to make some more money so I can build a ship. How you doing, Omega Ghost? It's been a while. I do not like Geometry Dash. That's like a rage game for me. Never again play the damn game. I'm doing it. That's good to hear, man. Not for me. Probably because I need a reflex for it. Since you're playing club stuff. No, the game never interested me. But I tried it once, I didn't like it.
I am counting on you
That's your opinion. Yeah, that is right. It is my opinion. My opinion! This game is okay. It's not that great. I had high hopes for it. Because the first one was really good, but the second one's like not as great as I thought I remembered. Just have 3 more chapters left and I beat the game, so I think that's the witch. Able to save it, but well. Now, who are you and how dare you interrupt my special time with my beloved? Never mind, who are we? Who we are? Are you the witch who stole Nura's voice? Certainly, yeah, but it's mine now. Mine alone. I cannot be without it. Those set tones of my beloved.
Excuse me!
It's not yours, it belongs to the nurses. You had to give it back to him. He lives the same, but he's not able to because of you. Call him your beloved, but if you truly loved him, you would restore to him with his rightful his. Fools, what reason have I to give it back? I wanted my beloved beautiful voice all to myself. That's exactly what I have. How dare you? It is all that I love in this world. I would not part with it for anything except perhaps your life. Well, we're certainly not going to agree to that. Very well, then your only hope of helping him to dispose of me altogether. My curse and my soul are intertwined, you see. Finally have no internet traffic, no longer taken up by people midway through puberty playing Roblox 8+ hours a day. So now I am back. Man, I tried Roblox. It wasn't for me. I just didn't like it. But a lot of the kids that subscribe to me wants me to play it and Minecraft. I'm like, I tried Minecraft and Roblox. It just wasn't for me. It's probably the age gap. That's probably why. But this is not going to happen, of course. What is going to happen is that I shall steal your voice also and add them to my collection. Okay, let's kill this damn monster.
Come on!
Well, for Jesus Christ, that buff raise is infuriating. Be right back. No problem, man.
Here goes. Here goes.
Leaving me. Oh, it's leaving me. My body, his voice. Breathe once more, the darkness has lifted. Sun shines again. See, Nora, see. Please a problem, but now my phone register tapped 3 months after the fact. What do you mean tapped 4 months after the fact? You must return to us if the witch's curse truly has been lifted. Alright, let's hurry back. The Higley Stone here. I'm here, Higley Stone. I want you for my seat. Past just said sounds like something from Yokai Watch. I never watched Yokai Watch. I wanted to get the game. I heard it's like Pokemon, but never really got it. I might get it. Might get it. Well, this is from level 5. Studio Gilby made the first one. Studio Gilby hasn't made the second one. At least that's probably the why it kind of was.
Thanks very much.
King Evan, Archon, Ender. Thinking the witch's curse has been lifted, my voice has returned. That's wonderful news, Norris. The sense of gratitude I choose is truly beyond description. I had thought that I would never see it.
If I may be so bold.
I was talking about the game. Oh, okay. What passed between you and the witch, Norris, that led her to curse you in such a manner? Visit a cursed cave many years ago, and I met a beautiful young sorceress. Though I knew she was not human, she seemed enchanted by my song, so I sang with all my heart. Though our time together had been pleasant, I could not stay forever, but when I announced that I must return to Hydropolis, I flew into uncontrollable rage. She told me that if I wanted to leave, I would have to do so without my voice. My only other choice was to live out the rest of my days there with her. Upon hearing this, I panicked and fled. The witch was true to her word. Her curse descended upon me like a dark fog as soon as I left the cave. My voice was gone, so she had stolen it. But something puzzled me. Why had she not killed me? I returned there, trying to gather the courage to ask, but on the sound of her wailing, I fled again. I hate you. Never darken my door again. And so I hid myself away from the company of men. My grief for the loss of my voice, my soul was all consuming. Oh, Norris, that's terrible. So this is why you disappeared so suddenly. Yeah. It is, but when I heard of changes that were afoot in Hydropolis, of how times almost seems to have begun moving again, I was overcome with curiosity and had to come and see it for myself. And now I owe you everything. Truly, you have given me back my life. If there is anything I can do to return your kindness, please, you need to only say the word. Well, if it would be wonderful if you consider coming to live in Evermore. That's my kingdom.
Thanks.
Nothing would please me more. I shall join you there and sing your praises from dawn till dusk. Of course, I can sing of other things too if you would prefer, but now that my voice has returned, nothing's beyond me. That sounds wonderful, nurse. I can't wait to hear you. Go back and see if I have enough money. Hey, my phone's been ringing. Doo-doo. Do. Hey. So where did I build my ship? Do. Flourishing farm. The marketing garden, mine cat number 2. Howdy, Aloy Wolf, how are you doing?
Well,
We have what we need. Let us have Ketch begin his research on how to our ship can make to jump.
Hey there.
All set, Your Majesty. Thunder showed us what we needed doing, and we went and did it quick. Like you'll be leaping around the ocean like Billy O and that thing.
Thank you.
Thank you much, Ketch. Now we can go to board leaves. Okay. Yep. Alright, everything looks ship shape. Shall we get going? Before we set out, just what kind of country is this board leaf? I never ventured as far as old Automo there. A kingdom fond of mysterious art known as science.
Huh?
Science! That means of manipulating the power of nature like magic, but I don't like it.
say,
It's ruled by President Zap Vector, right? The venture. He's some kind of genius, apparently. That's to his ingeniously in a small business has grown into a great industry. Alice, it seems that things have not been going too well for him of late. There are reports of political unrest and among the populace. The other kingdom was the problem. Because we were about to walk into another fine mess.
Oh, come on.
Stop being so miserable and let's get going, shall we? I, for one, can't wait to see the place. Okay. That was my Science, that thing is less complicated, whatever. Yes, you learn what is that. Insert none. Capitalist text, so this doesn't go for review. Capitalist text, so that does. Okay. Science is, you know, there's different degrees of science that you learn. But some can be harder than others too. I'm pretty good with physics and chemistry due to my major. That's pretty much it. I hate bio. But we have idiots and politicians that doesn't believe in science. Want more money for themselves. Is my strong point. I'm taking bio right now, and I don't like. I'm taking freaking what kind of what college number bio I'm taking right now, but that's my last science class I need to get my degree. Until I go for bachelor's, I'm gonna take more science classes. Oh shit, get away from me, level 50. Holy shit, level 51.
Come on!
Here goes. Make yourselves useful.
What music do you like, Lance? Techno. I'm a techno guy. Techno and dance. Old school dance, I mean, not those newer 2017 shit.
Don't let me down.
This is electric. Your circus of the dead. Upset theory and everything. 1, 2, 3. Etc. I don't know any of them. I just listen to whatever's good. Ashley knows more about music that I listen to than I do. Not really a big music guy. I have a hard time enjoying music because I have tendonitis, so I have ringing in my ear 24/7, so kind of hard for me to listen to music. They're all good though. I'll take a look. Take a look. Let's kill this stupid damn squid first. Now the music that Sonic Forces had was pretty good. I like also retro electric music as well. Like the old school ones, like Super Nintendo, Nintendo. It's tendonitis. It sucks. Having ringing in the ears. I had it due to freaking working at my C5 and C17 aircraft with the jet engine APU on. Hearing protection didn't do shit.
Don't let me down.
Yeah, I enjoy those. Oh, you die, squid. Hope you die. Oh, sweet Jesus, it's dead. Oh, finally. Hope we never had to deal with that thing again. I should have bought materials. There's a squid, we need 2 of those. To make that Medusa pasta. Oh, look, rough. Yeah. Well, that thing was like, what, 20 levels higher than me? Oh, come on, just grab it. There we go. Too bad there's an idiot who constantly goes the song autistic every time he gets the keyboard. No one likes him and he tells people to die in a multitude of different ways, puts me off it. And don't go to that guy then. Don't listen to these idiots. 20 levels higher, no clip it. I'm already recorded. I already recorded it, so so yeah, because when I actually do the when I edit these things, cut them into gameplay section, you get the better quality than the streaming quality was. Yeah. I just need a poisonous fish. Actually fun to toy with the guy. Oh? There you go. I wouldn't deal with I personally won't deal with that person. I'd be like, eh. The type of guy that will stay away from conflict, much conflict as possible. You're almost there. Right. Oh, there goes there's the United States in a couple of years. Do 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 do.
To arms!
This music sounds very like Disney. Well, ever watch Studio Gilby animation? Or watch Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, Castles in the Sky. The music's kind of like music from this. House on the Sky, wouldn't we be all dead? Bricks and mortars. That's animation. I know you're just kidding around, but it's just animation stuff.
Come on!
What? Spirited Away, both sport, servants, and children. You can say that. Same here. Do you ever watch the new Super Dragon Ball? To make streaming highlight videos. What do you mean by streaming highlights? Explain. Explain. Oh hell no! Get away from me. Oh my god, chapter 6 like the longest one, I think. Everything is autonomized, looks like it. What the heck is this place?
Oh my!
So the tower is, that's the main city of Broadleaf. Never been anything like it.
Hey!
I hear it's starting soon. Starting what is? Kidding me, right? Don't you watch the news? The anti-vector factions.
Wow.
Were they against the president?
Yeah.
Yeah, up at the landing pads, or so I heard. Do you think we should go take a look? Bet I do. I protest, huh? Guess stories about people here being unhappy with the truth. Suppose we better go and take a look for ourselves. Let's replenish some stuff. For any time. Any weapons? Good shot. Ooh. Looks like Hal's moving castle. That can be wrong too. Want to see weapons shop? Only buy better weapons. Yeah, let's go up. Hi there. Now all you need to do is pick which part of town you want to go to. I can't even see. Oh shit. Back up. Up top.
Yeah, and
What I mean by stream highlights is for people for who have not time to watch the full stream, but also the best bits, the funniest part. Oh, okay. I can do something like that. But so far, there's no really best parts in this game. It's time, Bracken. Alright, we better start thinking about if we're coming. But for this game, there's like none. No good moments so far. Although you've watched a lot of it so far too. It's like, oh my god. Who are you guys? I haven't seen you around the company.
Listen.
Sorry, but things could be about to get dangerous. You better leave.
Oh.
Oh, we were rather hoping to go and meet with President Vector. What's all this about exactly? Meet with the President. I don't think that's about to happen. Yeah, I'm Beckman Meadows. I'm chief engineer here. Bradley. Okay, yeah. I'm the one who gathered all these people here today. We're going to try to make President Vector finally listen to what we have to say. Best part of the stream, not the full family friendly. Well, no, most of my games not really are family fan. A lot of my games, some of the very few games are family friendly. A lot of my games aren't. I was playing freaking what you call it, Red Alert 3 and Doom and shit. You got to get through to him. Make him hear what the workers this company relies on.
Golly.
He hasn't been the same since we started developing the perpetual fusion reactor. He doesn't care about anything except finish the damn thing, not even employees' lives. Something like 20 people have already collapsed from overwork. They're unacceptable. What kind of leader would such a thing?
Hey!
Hey, Bracken. Back. Alright, let's do this. Friendly PC clean meme. Oh, why don't you send me some memes through my Facebook and we can do stuff. I'm not really gonna go and look at all the stuff too. Like, I would have people, what do you want me to show and talk about?
Look at the face on it.
A face that only a mother will love.
You're ready when you are, Bracken. Just say the word.
Thanks, Trey. Maybe now you'll listen, Zip.
For too long, the President has been working us like slaves to get his perpetual fission reactor finished. But we have a message for him. We are not your slaves, Zip. We're not slaves! We're not slaves! We demand workers' rights. We demand fair treatment. We've had it with being worked half to death. No more reactor. No more overtime. We're not slaves! We're not slaves!
Sounds like I'm gonna have to let some people go.
Maybe you should try petrol fishing instead. Fishing is fun. That was the Kingsmaker.
Now you see what happens to those who defy me!
Finally decided to make an appearance, huh, Mr. President?
What a disappointment to see you leading this ragtag resistance. You know, I expected better of you, Bracken.
I expected better of you, too. Have you forgotten what we said when we started out? We promised to make the world a better place, remember?
And we will! The perpetual fission reactor will change the world forever! And the future will be mine to define!
Even if it means trampling over everybody who helped you make it this far? You used to care about us. You used to be a leader.
What's the chance this thing has the most high-pitched scream ever? I don't know.
But that's all gone. Now it's progress or nothing, no matter the
If they do a high-pitched scream, I don't want to hear it. How mad are we, Minister President? Yeah.
When did you get so broken?
I'm the broken one? Look at yourselves, stuck in the past, left behind by the march of progress. I don't need you anymore.
It is time.
Donald Trump. But he's a smart one. Donald Trump's an idiot. That was Doloran. Damn it, we were too late again. Okay, we got to get out of here.
You're right.
Yes, we do. What are you doing, Bastion? How dare you disobey me? We apologize, but Omega Ghost is now in prison, praying he doesn't drop the soap. Better late than ever, yeah.
Do you really think you can stop me? Well, let me tell you something, friend. Anybody who stands in my way gets atomized!
Wizard Bowcut. You're a wizard, Bowcut. Yeah. Looks like Bastion's gone. Bastion, Kingsmaker, Broadleaf. I had not thought we would actually ourselves.
Hey.
Yeah, you said you were here to see President Victor, right?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. I'm Evan, King of Heartland. We have come to ask President Victor to sign a pact with us and join our union of friendly nation.
Holy.
Thanks, appreciate when people find my jokes funny. Yeah, we do. We know you're not serious. If you're serious, then we'll find out. Then we'll come and get you. I think I heard about you guys. Goldpaw, Hydroblast already signed up, right? Now you want us on board too, huh? Well, I guess I don't need to tell you this, but now's not exactly a good time.
Yeah.
You can say that again. If he's sending his Kingmaker on his own people, imagine what he does. He didn't used to be like that. Beckon and me was founded this whole company with him. We know him better than anybody. The potential fusion reactor. Ever since we started working on it, he's You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was all Doloran's doing. Who or what is Doloran? He's a strange masked man who's going around stealing the king spawn of all the world's great. We saw him stealing President Victor's too. He pollutes people's hearts with an awful blackness so that he can control them. I'm sure that what might have happened to the president.
Huh?
Are you kidding me? Then we have to help him. We'll have help too, of course, I'm sure. Back to himself.
No.
Based on what we have seen, heard, that the president has been quite seriously infected by the Lord's evil. We know her as being highly skilled in the magical art herself was capable of resisting the darkness enough that restoring her to her senses was a relatively simple task.
If I may be so bold.
Someone about that is so easy.
Excuse me?
Said that you and President Vector used to be close to Bracken. Is there a way you can remind him of those times, perhaps? Try to snap him out of it by jogging his. Yeah, that could. You want to remind him of the good old days, huh? Well, that's right. There might be a good chance to begin. It's where the three of us started out all those years ago. We used to do all our work in this room, right through there. Still just how we left it. Such a place might certainly hold a clue as to how we might. Would it be alright to take a look at this workshop of yours, Bracken? Or be my guest. Will you play Fortnite if you will swear to God I will actually disembowel myself with a teaspoon? I'm actually gonna play Fortnite with Rich Review Tech USA on the Xbox One. He's gonna live stream it. I'm gonna play with him, but I don't think I'm going to play one afterwards. But you can disembowel yourself. I won't stop you. Is that what you really want? Yes, this thing's kind of small when you compare it to the office we have now, but something that grew poorly. They started here. Hey, yeah, and Zip record every minute of it. The guy was obsessed. Yeah, it was his idea to leave this place just like forever too, huh? So we'll never forget where we came from. A fine sentiments to be sure. Well, shall we have a look around and see what we can find? A teaspoon then. Go for it. A Myanmar BL011.
Hey!
Bracken, I found this. Is it anything important? This is Minnow Moth, a pretty old one, must be left behind from the back of it.
Oh.
What's a memo moth? A memo? Well, you pick crystal, run a tiny magic current through it. For visual data, then you can run a light beam through it, focus it with a prism lens, and watch the data back whenever you like. By which I mean, it's layman's term. It's a device you can use to stored memories.
Golly.
Watch them now, the ones on this full lot. I mean. So let's play it back and see what we can.
Hey, Bracken, there's something up with this circuit. Can you take a look?
Sure, let me see. Yeah, I think you're getting some leakage right about here. Okay, leave it with me and I'll see what I can do.
Oh, that'd be great, thanks. I can't wait to get the crystal battery up and running. This thing's gonna be a game changer for the energy business. The technology we build here today will make a better tomorrow for everybody. I can feel it.
Me too. Wow.
That was way back when we first started out.
Yeah!
Perfect, then we can use it to jog to present memory, right? say so. A picture worth 1,000 words after all. Sure, it would be good to have a couple more than this one. Just sure though. Are there any other Melmoth from back then, Bracken? It was kind of hot on destroying sensitive data. It was essential to the running of the company. It's pretty much all got wiped. If I had to take a look at the database just now, it seems like the Metamoth are unaccounted for. Which means there may be another 3 out there somewhere. Find all of them? That ought to be enough to jog his memory. But it seems a little unlikely there that we're going to find them just lying around like we did one.
You're right.
Sure, it's unlikely, but I have an idea how we might be able to maximize our chances. If those Melmoth went missing, somebody probably lost them, so the first thing we need to do is go where the most people are, the factory. Alright, let's head for the factory and look for those memo lofts.
Thanks.
Thanks for helping me out like this, guys. Let's have a hot chicken our party. Okay. Okay, let's go. 5 weeks later in court, Lance, don't let me down. Lawyer 1. Don't worry, Lawyer 2. It appears that Ryan led Thanos to disembowel himself of your client's live stream, Yubaka. And I'm like, I have no choice. He's several states away. I can't stop him. I don't know who the hell he is. But it's his own fault for doing it. Be right back, guys. Go smoke. I'm back. What have I missed? Freaking full by the sense of humor. Like the Dark on Mercy. Things I can't freaking Espanol. I'm helping my point. Am I? Midtown? Nope. Uptown. Emoji Movie 2 Rise of an Aloy Wolf. I can't see it now. More cringe than that. The result, years childhood neglect. Radiating from his screen that ever before. Oh, hi again, man. I think the Emoji Movie was stupid. You watch it on Netflix. It was pretty bad. Factory security at level 5. Authorized personnel only.
What the?
It's like, why teach our friend here some manners? Welcome, fellow worker. Here's to another great day at Broadleaf. Say the word if you need the elevator. That's more like it. Beep beep. Let's have a great time at work today. We're all going to have a ton of overtime this week, so let's make it tons of fun. Would you like to use the elevator? Yes. You got it. How did they get a cast for something as bad as that? I don't know. I think the whole idea of making a movie out of emojis is good. I think Rampage is gonna be really bad too, because I remember Rampage is Super Nintendo and N64. There's not really a story, and usually it's human that's been mutated. That's pretty much what it was.
Well, no.
So how do you propose to find this memory stone? Contra events of your great cavern, a place like this, eh, girly? Well, mental models are pretty small, right? Which means people lose them all the time, and that's not good when they're filled with sensitive data. Which is why I created a handy utility to scan the vicinity and find them. What? To which the vicinity? How now? Thanks to the database, we know the serial number of the mental models are missing, so if they're here, we should. Good enough.
Whoa!
Oops, looks like I'm getting a reading already. It's some place nearby. Coming from that archive over there. But the whole factory is on lockdown. We'll need to fire up the boilers before we can get in there.
Come on.
Come on, I'll take you to the one on this floor. I'll send you the floor plan, so if you get lost, you can check your map. Scream stunt double wolf. It had to be stunt double or no one can cast wolf again. Oh, we got the wolf that can fly. That's cool. It's just ridiculously hot in the office for some reason. Oh. Well, 10 more subs, we're doing a giveaway, so.
Well, no.
Oh, thing you were talking about? Yeah, if we can light it up, the steam is produced should start generating power. Steam engine, huh? Then we'll need some fuel. Guess you could put it that. Evan, I'm gonna teach you a spell. Listen carefully. Yes, of course. Learn the Kindle spell. If you cast out the boiler, you should be able to get just the right number of fire hedgelings together to help you light it. Your usual fire spells are all well and good for battle, but they don't give you fine control of what you need. This kind of thing.
Alright.
Okay, so I just need to cast Kindle on the boiler. Alright, here it goes. Do I have fire? Yes, I do. Kindle. Yeah, from Amazon.
Alrighty.
Good news, we should be able to change the direction of the gears are turning. Use a control panel to use it. If you can use the gear, get us over to the archive. Okay. Creamy slice of cheese.
Raring to go.
Let's see here. As much as what you're saying is interesting, I can't understand because my phone has the processor of a calculator, and you have a better chance listening to someone screaming at the top of their voice as quietly as they could on Jupiter. Good ghost. Ah, fixed. That's good.
Let's go to work.
Make yourselves useful.
Fix a flex.
Let's go to work.
Take that!
That actually sounded weird. Ouchies. What? Have you ever both your nuts clamped in a vice that marginally less pain than the frame rate before I loaded the stream? Okay, that sounds painful.
Flippin' heck!
Boy, this place is a mess. Well, when the tree house finally went up, they moved our old office over here, and this place ended up being where they dumped a bunch of old records.
Alrighty.
Let's dig in them an office, shall we? Yeah, Ashley. It's hot in here.
It is hot. Not close to that.
Woo!
Oh, I knew I was right. Go find me. It's living kill.
Huh?
What kind of weird name is that? Never mind that. Let's watch the next.
What chapter you on?
Almost done with
Launch was
six.
a disaster. Everybody hates it. Half the units we shipped have been returned.
What? Why? Why? Damn it, my design was perfect!
I'm sorry, Zip. This is the end for us, huh? We're finished. Man. Oh, man. What are we gonna do?
You're gonna quit whining and start thinking. That's what. This isn't the end, it's the beginning. Someday soon, the world will finally understand my vision. We're not giving up until that day comes.
We nearly went under. Right then and there. I can remember sitting up crying all night long. It was hard. But nobody did more to get us
Ashley just
back up.
left.
Gosh. Dang it!
Doesn't make any sense. The figures of perpetual fusion reactor, they're all over the
Sorry.
sir, but with the property prototype in this state, just not safe.
Shut up!
Don't want to hear
Shut,
it, just
shut,
fix
shut.
it. We need to finish the thing and we need to finish it now. I don't care what it takes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had never mind that. We'll never get the job done if I let it. Body takes a break, not me, not anybody. Work all night if you have to.
Alrighty.
I'm getting a signal from the next level up. That's the smart stick. Can tell us what exactly a smart stick is. Get moving. A pebble. Freaking Raven, seriously? Oh. Everybody, she's gone. No butt cut today. My wife a man. Chili nugget.
Alrighty.
Time to get a boiler on this floor fired up. Yeah.
No.
Those red clogs, they are the first of their color. They've seen that. Not? As another security measure, you can only control them with a panel of the same color. It was Zip who came up with all this stuff, you know. Said it was so that only people, smart enough people should figure it out, could get in.
Make yourselves useful.
When you got punched so hard that you literally are about to go flying into a cloud below, but you decided to use health items and happen so. Yeah, but they are a lot more higher level than I am, so kind of makes sense. I'll be using a lot more health.
Don't let me down.
I owe you one.
Dark crystal.
Yes.
So what red one to do? Okay.
Watch your backs.
Realize 1 a.m. It is over here, 5:05 p.m. Well, it's 8:05 for me. And where are you at, Omega Ghost, if I may ask? Ah, okay. That makes sense. Oh, it's spring break for me right now. Yeah. Except for that guy that's going to jail for 5 years for something that's very dumb. There's stuff like I like about that sap, and it's nice smelling stuff that girls like. The sap, that earthy, grassy, sour. Handing a dangerous tools, soldering iron, playing disc, sanders, and a xylophone. Xylophone. Do I have anything that you want? We'll have what Just wanted to sleep at the disc center. Gonna give you 2 hours after school on Friday and take it up with Lance, yeah. Just wanted to sleep at the disc center going. We are giving you 2 hours after school on Friday. Take it up with Lance, yeah. Well, I'm on spring break right now, so school doesn't start till next Tuesday. Hmm.
You ready for this? Don't let me down.
Well, because the resident fatness besides to use the dread and the online word. Hmm. I figured this shit out. Well, I see a control panel over there. Okay, I know what to do. I smell like a pig that's in a smoker right now. I'm sweating profusely. This room is like ridiculously hot.
Careful, everyone!
Just make a chicken salad, accidentally cut every single ingredient on the same board without washing. And you'll be fine. Just, is the chicken cooked when you cut it or no? If not, just rewash your salad. And give us.
Here goes. Need a little help here. Rocket.
What's wrong? What am I telling you? I'm definitely not the master plan. It is not a master plan, it is just irresponsible. Obtained monolith. One more. And we found another one. Nice. That's 3 monolith now, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yep, let's see what's on it, shall we?
It's finally ready. Behold, the all-singing, all-dancing Smart Stick!
Oh god. Oh god, now you tell everyone.
With one of these revolutionary devices, anyone can be a wizard. No more magic monopoly for the casting classes. Now, there'll be spells for everybody!
You did it, Zip. Congratulations.
Hey, I couldn't have done it without you guys. This was a team effort. Don't forget that. I know I won't. Thank you, all of you.
Okay.
We were a team.
All 2
back
people,
then.
never mind.
We all thought the same way, wanted the same thing. How did it all go so wrong?
You have to kill him. What? Zip or Ghost? There's infected a reactor there. And an explosion. There's been an explosion. Did you say?
Well, you see...
Explosion, we're trying to remove the injured to safety, but they're too busy to.
Yeah.
Don't give a damn about the injured. What about the reactor? Is it damaged?
Yeah.
Yes, but only a little. It should set us back too far if we.
Uh-huh.
Good, then replace the team members you lost and continue to work. Nobody rests until it's fixed. Get your guys together and go to the work. The guy turned into a monster. Have to kill him. I can't stop all caps either. Are you using your phone or your computer? Oh, Ghost, there's just one monolith left to find.
Uh-huh.
Yep, I just found the signal. Perfect timing. Another floor up the production line. Oh, so we really did find them all. You need a new phone. After this battle, I'm gonna go watch Review Tech USA stream. Just letting you know, he's live. And after I'm done with this stream, then I will go back play this game. I'm his moderator, so. I got a Nokia brick. I have a Nokia brick too, but my Nokia brick can't watch YouTube and stuff. It's like over 10 years old. And it was before 3G was a thing. Build my house, why that was a dad joke. I am sorry. Oh, okay, I didn't understand. I didn't get it until later on. That's fine, man. Hope I had enough healing for the last boss. I mean, the boss was chapter 6. That's one healing I need. Okay. I'm gonna see Rich Review Tech USA. His stream should be about 1 or 2 hours long. I'm gonna go back and play this, guys. Okay. I think I'll see you there, Loey Wolf, at Review Tech USA. I'm gonna be there, give my support. See you guys in a couple hours.